Alright, we're gonna go back at it again. Fire God Elemental deck. I'm doing a second video mostly just to show you guys that I'm getting better. I did lower the music volume a little bit, but again, I'm really liking this deck. I'm probably gonna do a couple videos with it just so you can see the consistency of it. And try it out yourself. It's pretty good. So let's go ahead and just look at it real quick. As you see the deck. You want to get Risen Reef as fast as possible. Gilded Goose really helps you that. Turn 2 Risen Reef is pretty good. Risen Reef dying is kind of sad, but it does happen. And there are some hands that are a little awkward at times, but this is for mostly like fun purposes and to do something really crazy. I've been able to win a couple games, like in my last video. I only lost 1 out of the 4 games, so it's not that bad. So yeah, we want to drop Risen Reef, want to get those lands, do battle triggers, play elementals, a lot of good things in here. Quasi-duplicate. Risen Reef is pretty good. Chandra Acolyte of Flame. Risen Reef out there has 2 triggers from him. Let's go to turn 4. We got Omnath, Locust of the Roll as like your turn 4, or Fire's Invention. Really matters where you're trying to go at that point. Turn 5, if you have Fire Invention, hopefully you got enough lands out with the Risen Reef triggers. You could go ahead, do Cavalier of Flame, go ahead and do this, or drop Pro Roses. Really, like what's in your hand at that point. Yorak is also a 5 cost, so if you have 5 land, you can also play Yorak. It's really good. There's a lot of 5 cost drops. There are some times where you will get unlucky and get really high cost cards in your hand, but again, this is for fun purposes, and the win rate that I'm having right now isn't that bad. So ETB's Yorak, a really good thing here is that you could play 2 spells with the fires and still definitely use this ability, which is abusive, to get down big threats onto the battlefield. Other than that, Agent of Treachery is really good. ETB, double it. I take your things. A lot of times what I end up having to do is take the Indestructible Gods, because everyone is at least playing one of them. So it's just the Agent of Treachery is just like, what's your biggest threat? What's really amplifying you? I need to take that. That's what the Agent's really for. And hopefully Yorak's out there, so I get to do it twice. Other than that, I mean, the deck usually wins by hitting you in the face with a lot of creatures. If it doesn't win that way, you're hoping to take a lot of their permanents from them. Hopefully I don't have to. One of the biggest things is a control deck. Control is just like counter. If I could get Risen Reef out turn 2 and still dropping an elemental, at least I got those ETBs going on. But control deck's usually just like, nope, you're not doing anything. Assassin's Trophy is really good. Destroy anything for 2 mana. I can't express how good the Assassin's Trophy is right now. They were originally like maybe 2 months ago, like $10. Now I think they're starting to go back up because of Pioneer and everything. But Assassin's Trophy, yeah, they'd get a land, but destroy any permanent. Man. Risen Reef, I love that card. I have another deck built around it that I'll show you later. But other than that, those are the main components of the deck. Another thing to realize too, because I have done it, his ability when he attacks won't go off if you cheat him out with the boar. So just keep that in mind. This is a declare attack trigger, so it won't happen with the boar. If you use Profros to get him out, it'll still happen because you still declare him as an attacker. This is a ETB, so this ETB will still trigger if you get it out with boar. That's the one thing that I made a mistake on. So just keep that in mind. Other than that, the lands are pretty simple. Again, 4 breeding pools, 4 stomping grounds, 4 grounds, 3 blood crypts, 2 steam vents, 1 world of grave, 3 floors, 1 mountain, 1 swamp, 2 islands. Take a quick look at the sideboard, which won't be important just in case you need it though. Nyxmoon Ancient, Chandra, we got Cavalier, we got Rhythm, Ashiok, Chandra Acolyte of Flame, Destiny Spinner, Thunder Kid, Awakener. A lot of them are in 2s. The only one that's a 1 is the Nyxmoon Ancient. Mostly it's just like, if for some reason the Hope Fire's Invention and Big Creature Plate isn't working, then we're just gonna go ahead and go into elementals. So the elementals I'll kind of go over, but Thunder Kid, Awakener, he literally gets you your Risen Reef back. If he goes in the graveyard and triggers Risen Reef's ability, that is a 2 cost. The Destiny Spinner is again, if I go against control, guess what? You can't counter my creatures. You can't counter my enchantments. Just stop countering my stuff. Chandra, Acolyte of Flame is just, to me, is a really good card. The deck can get changed around to where you're using Neoform, which is honorable mention. Neoform has been really good at playing against deck that's been using it, and it's just a 2 cost enchantment. I mean, not enchantment, my bad. Elemental like Thunderkin or the Leaf guy that you can tap and get a green, are really good to use Neoform on and get your Risen Reef out on the battlefield. Ashiok's good for decks that does want to put cards in the graveyard, because that escape ability is there and someone's gonna play it. I just feel that I haven't really dealt with a lot of escape decks that much, but it's in my sideboard because it's definitely gonna happen. Rhythm Wild again, stop countering my creatures, leave him alone, and gives haste. Cavalier Thorns is an elemental himself, ramps you when he dies, get a card from your graveyard. Is it gonna be Risen Reef? Who knows? Is it gonna be a Yurak? Maybe. We also have Chandra, the Awakened Infernal. Can't be countered. I know, right? I keep saying it. I have had bad experiences. I'm also a control player myself, so it's really bad. So I built my decks with the idea of like, yeah, I could probably play a control deck. It's a thing. She can't be countered. Gives you that constant damage. Has a wrath effect that does not hurt your elementals. That's the main purpose. We got the Nyx Gloom Ancient. I had to. It's elemental. It's also an elemental. It's an enchantment elemental. It was gonna happen. And then triple mana, man. Triple mana. And I realized that triple mana is actually really, really strong. Like, yeah, double mana is pretty good. But have you ever had triple mana? Just do it one time and you'd be like, oh god. But yeah, that's mostly the whole deck. So we're gonna go ahead and just try to get a game in. Change it out. You're gonna get that another time, but that's another time. Hopefully, we can get a game out. This hand was really almost perfect. If only I had a green source. I'm gonna and yeah, I'll keep the text. The hand wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It's just I have issues trusting my deck not to mess me up. Let's just say I had some experiences. Play that. I mean, of course, I could draw into a Risen Reef, but yeah, it might have been a mistake. Maybe I should have just kept that hand because of Risen Reef, but I wasn't liking the idea of just not having my green space. Oh, I feel like I'm doing mono black. I feel like that's what we're doing. We'll go with him. Excuse me. Mono black. It's not that I hate it. It's just that it's annoying. It's annoying. It is very annoying. Or just like with the 1/1? No, right? Okay. We'll go ahead and just make a free token. There's no reason not to. Oh, man. Yeah. I can do this. So, thing here, which I'm probably gonna do, is use his ability. Imagine if he makes me discard another card now, honestly, because my hand can change just like that. I hope he doesn't make me discard a card. Yeah, I'm gonna discard a card. I'm gonna use both cards in my hand. Yeah. Because, no, I'll use only one card. I thought the other guy was out. He's not out yet. So, I'm probably going to end up... I might discard this. No. Discard this and then attack with that just clear the field. Oh, he didn't make me discard. Wow, you must like the cards in your hand. So because he didn't do that, this is gonna happen. I made a mistake. Well, you know, I should have just used his ability and got that out. That's what I should have done. That's what I should have done. But I didn't. You know, it is what it is. Because that way I would have cleared that force state really quickly. I know the reason I didn't do it. I know the reason I didn't do it that way, though. Which is... Miss Ernest. Didn't attack that time. Huh. Well, I mean, you kind of need... I'll still just do it. At this point, discard my hand, guy. At this point. He's gonna exile them, for sure. At least he'll get 1/1 copies if he exiles them. Which is good. And he'll still have blockers. Well, one blocker. Doesn't have haste or anything. Or he could just take the 7 to the face if he thinks it's that bad. Is he? What? He's just taking the 7 to the face. Wow. Okay. I did not see that that coming. That does nothing. I have no cards in there. Alright, I can see that. Definitely just gonna sacrifice this. Make me lose another life, I guess. I don't have a creature to sacrifice. I don't have a card to discard. So the only thing that I care about, which was not good for you. You just, yeah, you definitely just lost because of that. So, yep. All right, that was interesting. Doesn't matter. Go deep. Full attack. We'll do 4 damage here. Here. Yep. That was really lucky. I only have 2 Maul of Flame, so that was a pretty lucky thing that just happened there. We'll Strider off of that. Alright, let's one more at least. Yeah, that was pretty low. I mean, Black Devotion is still pretty good. I don't know what anyone says. I think, I don't know. I've had it's pretty constant me discarding my hand is just tiring after a while. But I think if I was like playing, like if I was playing Escape Triggers, I probably wouldn't mind it as much. Again, this hand is awkward. I do have the Fire's Prevention, which could prove good, but I keep getting these. Okay, this hand is pretty good. You call 7, you just go away. That's the thing that is wanted. Yeah, I hate that yeah. Probably an assassin that guy. Gets really big. Oh yeah. And another one. No, he got what he wanted in his hand. Not me though. You know what? Let's just cut out 0 life gain or that. He probably has more life gain, but let's get rid of life. Probably shouldn't have done that. Wow, okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna entertain this. We probably lost this one. This hand it was really bad. It was very slow, but yeah, we're gonna give it to him. I'm not even gonna entertain that. There we go. That was a loss. I do play 25 lands. I don't. Sometimes you just don't get lands. It is what it is. Once you get really far, you're just really far. So hopefully this one can actually not be as bad, and I get something that's not weird. Whew, voila. Okay, cool. And I get to go first. Yes. More Force is like amazing. It's like, oh, I don't get to do that often. 1 blue mana should not be too much of a threat. Like, I don't think there's a 1 blue mana counter spell. There is. I didn't know this information. Probably should have. So, got the Wisdom Reef out, which is great. I don't really have an amazing play next turn. I mean, I have Assassin's Trophy, which is not terrible in any aspect of the way, but probably just gonna pass, keep the Assassin's Trophy open, make a food token at its end step, unless he plays something interesting. I guess that's not the case. I could already tell that he probably has a counter spell, but eventually you just gotta fish him out. I'm not gonna sit here and wait to let him counter this guy. Oh, no. Okay. Not even gonna attack. I don't know what he's doing here. He's only played a Fable Pet. Oh! Wow! Okay. Alright. Alright, that was way too... Okay. One more game. One more game. I don't know what he was doing, apparently. I guess he didn't like the card I played. Oh, wow. Alright, so... Oh, this one's actually gonna be something. Alright, I'm just gonna keep it because I have the... when I'm mulling in, it just ends, it ended badly last time. Just keep it. Let's see what happens. Go with that guy. Worst cast best scenario is that I get this Alkalite out there. I could also just wait till turn 4 and drop that. Not turn... It'll be turn 3. And drop that guy down. I think he's pretty much better play at this point. But I'm just gonna go ahead and play it.
Chandra, you need more control.
If someone comes out there.
Oh, they're so cute.
Hopefully I get a Risen Reef. I got a Risen Reef, that was pretty great. Risen Reef, and then use their ability. Get 3 triggers 1 turn. It's not bad. It's not bad. Oh, I'm nervous that it was out there. Shocking. So I'm almost sure this is another mono black devotion deck, which is very popular apparently. I haven't built it. I probably can build it with the cards I have. Probably try it out. Might make some changes to it though. You're at 4 mana. You're gonna play the shepherd guy. You're gonna play the guy that makes me this far. What first fear are you gonna give me right now? A fear at this point. Oh, you're gonna make me exile a card. At this point, definitely I'll just exile the knight. At this point, the knight's pretty exileable. You have another play. No. My turn. Gonna see the thing. If I had another land fires, would be really great. We're definitely still gonna go ahead and play him. He's just better at the moment. Depending how this game goes, I will be dropping that fire zone pretty soon. I mean, if anything, we'll drop it down next turn because he just plays a creature anyway. Whichever one. Yeah. I mean, hopefully he stays around, plays something good, and I get to steal from Egypt. That wasn't really good. Okay, that's good. Okay, so you're gonna make me exile another card. Cool. So, things here that I don't like. I am honestly thinking I'm gonna get rid of Fires of Invention. Honestly thinking I'm gonna get rid of Fires. Because for one black mana that you have left, you can't. There's no. I don't think there's a black card that gets rid of my guy. So yeah. So you keep doing that, and that's getting annoying. So we're definitely gonna attack. And we're actually gonna take that out, and I'm gonna steal this just because you keep doing that. Yeah. And then what's your ability? Okay. Yeah. So every turn I'm stealing something. At this point. Still that too, probably. Well, yeah, I don't get that trigger, which is sad. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end up stealing that guy. Yep. Good game. Alright, so that was the deck, guys. Yeah. That was really slow. I think I'm gonna build a Black Devotion deck just to show them how I would do it. Yeah, that was that. Good games. I hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe again if you really want to. It's up to you as always. Thank you for watching. I'm still new at this. If you have any tips, advice, I'm all ears. I did lower the volume. Hopefully it wasn't too loud. I'll check it out again, and I'll eventually get the perfect volume ratio of the music and everything. Again, thanks for watching. And that was the deck. And I did post it. I did submit it. I'll try to get the link on the video on YouTube. Yeah, I gotta go to bed. All right, thanks, guys.